Hello everyone. Today I wanted to go into a little bit of a discussion about being a social outcast. Excuse me, I wanted to just bear with me my nakedness or my shirtless. I had a long day and I just wanted to try it out, show you my hot body. My thick, I'm THICC, thick. Yeah, I'm so hot. Alright. But I want to make a video about social outcasts and what it's like to be an outsider and what it's like to be always kind of fighting the norms and fighting the look. You're always on the outside looking in. And, I've had previous videos. I talked about being a social outcast in high school. I talked about being different, not fitting in, not having any friends, that kind of thing. And I don't think it's gonna change for me. Like, I just don't think that it's gonna happen. Like, it's just not. Like, I'm not gonna be happy in that way. I'm not gonna have, like, this complete happy life. Like, and to me, and one of my favorite quotes is, like, or ideas is that, other people are so normal and they fit in, but that's also their issue. Is that they're so normal and they fit in so easily, but they're not special either. I am not normal. I don't fit in. I'm weird. I say something sometimes and people go, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, it's well thought out. It's interesting sometimes. It's nuanced. It's complicated. It's difficult to understand, and people don't like it. I'm not talking about team sports. I don't talk about the weather. Basically, I don't talk about, I guess, the superficial things in life when I'm really trying to get some more deeper questions about things. And on the outside looking in, I'm kind of shy. But most people probably see me as very nice. Because when I'm around people, I'm very nice. Like, I'm very polite. I'm very, like, that kind of, like thank you, yes ma'am, yeah, like that kind of thing. I'm very, very nice and polite most of the time. I can get a little bit bitchy, but, And then... But, I have weird ideas, I have weird thoughts, I have weird thought processes. And that can throw people off, and, I don't fit in the group. I don't, but, like, I don't go, I'm white and rich. I mean, I was raised rich. I'm not white and rich in this. I want to fit in with people who are the same as me. I'm not like that. I will just be like, no, I don't want to be part of this group. And it's my fault. I understand that. I resist group behavior at all costs. So, why I really wanted to talk about that was, I was really sad this weekend. I had a hard time. I had a shitty day dealing with housework that I'm terrible at. It was bad. But, I was just sad on, like, Friday and Saturday, Sunday today. And, but what I wanted to really get out of it is, if you are a social outcast, I don't care if this video gets 4 views, honestly. It probably get like 100. I don't. Who cares? What I really want is that kid out there who's struggling in high school, who's has no friends, who doesn't fit in, who never feels like they can fit in, who always feels like that. I want to say this to you, that I really do think that you're important and you do matter. I wish someone would have told me that, honestly. I wish someone would have told me to be yourself from 10 years old, 2 years old, whatever, very early on, and really mean it. And people say, be yourself, as long as it fits our fucking small-minded groupthink standards. Like, that's what the problem is. It's like, be yourself. No, not like that. It's like, there's, and I want that. I want kids to be weird. I want people to really be themselves, because I know what that feels like to be like, feel like you're just this outcast. And if you're special. You're probably special if you're an outcast. You're probably better than people at things. I got ostracized because I was an A student and kicking everyone's ass, and I was doing team sports. My own individual swimming sport very well, and other people didn't like that. It kind of makes them feel insecure about themselves in a way. I got straight A's from kindergarten till fucking college. It's not like I even had a blip of a year. Like, it wasn't like that. So, people, it's hard for people to deal with sometimes, and they're kind of envious of you. Um, so if you are that, I don't care. Like, there's different. Like, I watched the show Daria. I love this show, and it's my high school. I'm Daria. I'm like mostly like Daria. Um, an outcast. But I didn't have a Jane Lane. I wish I did. But like that's who the weird kids are, the introverts, the shy kids, the not talkative, the I was not as much like, I was more like, I was a believer in things, I wasn't really poo-pooing everything at that time, I am now, but, I was a weird kid, I was the weird, an outsider, I wasn't, I didn't buy into the popularity thing, I didn't buy into the go team, I didn't like buy into all that, and I never will. It's not who I am. And, yeah, I think that your value as a person is your depth, your ideas, your thoughts, your insights, your mind, not your school affiliation or your fucking, if you're in book club or fucking Spanish club, whatever. So if you're in high school, that kind of thing, I really want to talk to you about this, because if you're like a weird art kid, like you're a band kid, you make YouTube videos when you're 12, and you make weird stuff. Be yourself. Go out there. The more that I have opened myself up and really put myself out there and my family's really strict and everything and critical. So the more I've let go of that, the more free I felt. But it's also been hard too. I mean, like, it's not like, I'm not gonna lie to you that I haven't lost people because to be myself. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, but like, I don't want to, like, do I want to like be fake with people and like expect? No, I don't want that. So it's like, choose quality over so quality over quantity, and be yourself. Like, honestly, I mean that. If you want to go put earrings all over your fucking face, I might be like, okay, like, yeah, people are gonna look at there's consequences to that, but do it if you really have a good reason for it. If it means something deep to you. Be a deep person. Does that make sense? There are gonna be consequences for certain things, and take chances. You got one life, go for it. If that's what I believe. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what you guys think about being an outsider. If you are an outsider, what you can do to tolerate that, what your experience has been, and give me a subscribe and a like, and I really want to hear your guys' opinions and thoughts about this, because it's a very deep topic to my heart, close to my heart, because I don't want kids to grow up like I did. I don't. Not anymore. I really hate it. So, alright, thanks guys.